Bit smaller today. Right, okay, we're all set. Still, do you know, it's very bright over there. It's like this side's dark, this side's bright. I darkened it a shade because it was a bit brighter last time, but yeah, I should be looking down there really, but yeah. So, I mean, what do you think? I mean, shall I bring it a bit nearer? I mean, you don't want to see me in close up, believe me. Shall I? I mean, I'll go tweak more, but I don't want to over tweak it. It's not central now, is it? Why do you bother with that thing? What do you bother? Oh, it's no good. It's very easy to move. It's not like it's on some kind of tripod thing that. Yeah, it's very kind of slippery. It doesn't kind of want to move much. It's on top of something which is, you know, it's not like. I'll try that. Don't worry, we'll get there in the end. That's near enough. God, blimey, Ray. I mean. Right. No messing around today. No messing. All right. Now, I am. You know, you don't want to see any lower than this because I've got a wrinkly T-shirt on. I don't seem to have an iron. Possibly because I don't have a desire to iron. Anyway, welcome to the stream. We're about to start now, practically. I better check it's coming out. And the sound is down. Sound is down. Not likely to get interrupted by the kids. Although I do love being interrupted by the kids. They can be a barrel of laughs. Hello, Mike. How are you? Mike. Yeah, I don't mind. So I'd like to introduce you to Mike. Say hello, Mike. Hello. There you are. Sorry, it's already starting to be a farce. Hail and well met. What's going on, Ghost 37? I didn't see that come up. I may have missed it. I just like it for now. I won't put it in the correct folder. Right, I can unplug the controller charger upper now, because it's. And I'll just throw it willy-nilly. So, it looks like Ghost is in. I'll tell you what, we'll start off by doing things the right way. Just write it down, because half the time I forget. You know, until about like an hour in, you know. Right, hang on. I did 1, 2 and 3 and then forgot to put down Ghost. Right, anyway, I have my book handy, Ghost, so if you require any. I mean, hopefully this won't slow things up on the stream, but I have my book, and I sent you an email saying exactly all, you know, yes, all that is covered in my book, so I've hardly ever used it, to be honest. I just like the look of it, the feel of it, and I just like flicking through the pages. But yeah, it's got everything there. Has all the recipes as well, so I could look all those up, you know, but I haven't really done it. But yeah, as you know, I don't know why we did it, but we killed Frandalf. He, of the followers, is one of the more sneaky ones, so he's more likely to avoid a trap, although he still does go over them. But yeah, there are some that are very good. I think I just turned the light on.
Follow.
I think I did a ball of light. I'll see if I can get my illusion up. But was pretty sure you had a lot of info in that book, but did not know. It always like cuts off. It never shows the whole thing. So I've always got to have my tablet handy, and then it kind of refreshes. So now it ain't gonna have it on. Hang on. Yeah, it's got to kind of get to the bit where it. So yeah, it's like. Yeah, it doesn't seem to keep up with the streams for some reason, so it don't always. So sometimes, so it keeps getting cut off, and I don't like it getting cut off in your prime. I was pretty sure it had on him, but did not know what was in it. Yeah, it covers everything bar the DLC. So anything that's in the game, but it won't cover Creation Club because that came out, you know, quite a few years later than this book came out. But here we are, back with Ralis for the final time. Hooray! And yeah, he's taking all our money. We went from what, 50,000 down to like 25. Well, guess what? I did some stuff after last time. We now have 44,000. You're not into Creation Club? Yeah, I mean, yeah, take it or leave it. I only got it because it was dirt cheap. You know, I was expecting 30 quid or something for it because Creation Club stuff is expensive. But so when they asked for 15 for all of it, I thought, well, that's pretty darn good deal. It's got different outfits in, some new weapons. So I thought, you know, and new quests, and quite big quests, some of them. So I thought it was worth a punt, pardon the expression. So what we have done, I was comparing this with my original character, which is almost level 79. So I did play that for 6 hours yesterday, not really doing a lot apart from making stuff, enchanting stuff. Finding potions, collecting ingredients and God knows what. But as a comparison to this character, yeah, this one burns for 42 points and targets take extra damage. Now on my original character I have 46 points, so we're not far behind, but we have a second enchantment on which you know does it for like 6 or 8 seconds. But I have just leveled up. And we did get the notched pickaxe last time, which I didn't know until after, but it raises the wielder's smithing abilities and does 5 shock damage to enemies on hit. I may have put the shock damage on, I can't remember. So this one also has ability, you know, great for smithing. So does that mean I got to have that in my hand? Or that means it gives me more stuff from stone? I presume it increases. Yeah, certain enchanters better. Yeah, sometimes if you mix your I've been trying to get better enchantment ones, but you never seem to get very high level enchantments, you know. So you sometimes get these sorry it's gone on from, but you sometimes get these kind of filth. It has to be equipped, right? Yeah, I think you can use that and you just mine more, I do believe. Now we have lots of spare room now. I'll have over 100 now spare room, and I'm still getting rid of potions here and there, but I've still got a long list. But it's like some of these, you know, 30%. I've been trying to buy these, and on my 360 I've been buying loads of them. But see, this one 15%, so these are only kind of 20%. They're never really much higher than that. And unless you get this blacksmith, you know. So enchantment ones aren't very high, but blacksmith ones, by mixing together your potions, and when I've had it as my last one, it sometimes takes the smithing up to 90%, which on my original character I've actually been able to upgrade my sword that I have, which was very destructive, 200 odd damage. Actually I've made it stronger now than it was before, so I'm actually even meatier now on my original character than I was, and I'm preparing for level 80, which I still don't know whether you did what happens at level 80 goes, but you got to kind of activate it. But I think it just happens as you travel around. Somebody will give you a note or something, I can't remember. But anyway, this is the last I do believe this is the last journal of Ralis, because that's 19, yeah, they kind of go 19, 20, 21, 22. So it's telling us to have a look at this one. So this is last findings. I don't know if I've read all of them. The Journal of Ralis Sedares, volume 23. And again, it is slightly bright. So Lord Ahzibal demands more blood, and I give it willingly. The hired men have somewhat pitiful souls, so it sometimes takes several of them to achieve the desired effects. I won't be writing any more. There is no need. The time has come to awaken the master and bring him to the fate he deserves. So that's who we're taking on. So I might take that. I mean, I could take all of them. They're one each though. To me, any potion that buffs skill should be left at or near the crafting. Yeah, that's exactly what I do, Ghost. I potion-wise, I tend to keep those on me. I won't mind the apple stew. Now, if I can do some cooking, because obviously we're going to face a vicious monster here, and hopefully I can cope with it. Now, hang on. I got a tickle. It's alright, it's gone. We're saved from an almighty blast there. Right, we got to see Ralis. Ralis, where are you there? Where are you? He was just there, now he's moved. Right, where is he? Follow the mark. Oh, he's gone down there. Okay, couldn't wait. He's down. Has he gone in? I thought we had to speak to him. Because I had a message from him. A note. Number 4 came up. And that's how I knew it was ready. So while I was messing around afterwards, trying to get level up and stuff, I did get this final one which just said, "You're needed." So we could find Ralis down here. I thought I saw him outside. God, I knew he said that drunk now. Is he not in here? I could have sworn I saw him mixing something somewhere. Well, he's probably vanished then. He's probably gone on in and committed suicide by now. I'll just jump over there. Is that... Who's this? Is this Ralis? No, it's that miner. Sorry, I'll take your... You don't need that anymore. Right, I try not to be too silly today. I'll put it on today, but do it smaller, so I'm less obtrusive. You know, just ignore it now. I will... I don't know when I'll do it, but I will... Hello, Harry. How are you? Let me write down Harry. Haryi. Why? Hi. How are you? Oh, and hi, Ghost. And that's the beauty of having a camera, I suppose. I can say hi to people in real life. So, in and out I'll do the camera. It seemed to go down okay last time, so I think I'll pursue it for a minute. But keep it a little bit small. I don't want to be, you know, hog the limelight. Oh yeah, of course, we've already been here, haven't we? So we shouldn't get much trouble, because I think they take about 3 days to refill, something like that. Some are a bit longer. He's got new stuff on him. Oh, he's got a carrot and that. Tempted about the carrot, of course, because it helps you see. So the old wives' tales say. Although some of those wives' tales are in fact true. I know. You may laugh. Alright, where's the knock coming from? Right, we've woken them already, but don't worry. They're already dead. So we don't have to worry about it anymore. Famous last words should not be in trouble since we cleared this place. Well, yeah, yeah. If it's, I mean, you are doing this several times. You can never do this all the way through in one go. So each time you come back, you should have less to kill, but there will be some that refill. And of course, when we get to the boss bit, then obviously that is totally going to refill. Now, let's move it. Oh, go on, went the wrong way there. So let's up. Was it there? So we still got our Ilya with us, but at some point we will. Oh, those have already fallen out. We will change, and I should have already got that out as well. Yeah. So all this is already done. What's this? Well, I'll tell you what. Although I should have used the other one. I wonder which one it uses. That's a good point, actually. I presume it does the default one, which could be. Don't worry, I ducked. Oh, he didn't. Did I just go back again? Man, it's just amazing here, isn't it? That's where I came in. I don't know why I got this custom thing on there. Why have I got a custom thing on there, Ray? Oh, that's just to remind me. So let's just remove that. We'll just go anywhere else and remove it, because that can confuse clairvoyance, of course. We don't want to lose, right? Because I could use clairvoyance. Let's save a lot of trouble. Although it didn't work last time, did it? Kind of come to a brick end, didn't it? A friend. I think it's down there. Well, let's just keep going down until... Well, just keep going down, really, isn't it? It's quite simple. Ilya is obviously not a sneaky character, and then again, we're not being sneaky, are we? Right, it's this way. Is this Ahzibal? Oh no, not a dastardly one of these. Oh, okay, they're coming. Right, well, dragon aspect locate for the boss. Right, start off with 2. Let's maybe. Watch it. Oh. Alright, could be in a bit of trouble here. I don't think. Get off, you crazy loony. We're a tremendous mage now. How dare you confront me? And I've got my helmet on, which recharges. Get off, you crazy. I mean, I'm disposing with you. I mean, you're not a problem to me anymore. I'm ducking. I mean, just in case he hits me. You know, go. What's up, boy? Bit of love? Not a problem. Oops. I actually clicked on that one mistake. Got problems there, have you? Tremendous rage with very little magicka. Well, yeah, but alright. Alright then, you said. Going right then, okay, challenge. You challenged me. Right, okay. I have an answer for that. I think, because, you know, because I can't remember if I've done it on this one. No, I haven't done it on this one. Drat. On my original character, I've bought myself an absolute master one. And I think that's also the Archmage's one I could also put on. Gives you 150. Doesn't give me any armour, but I just can't remember if I bought the top, you know, with like... I don't think I have bought that. Okay, we haven't got that on our character, but we could, you know, put on one of those robes. Right, we just got to open the thing there, because obviously Ilya's having some sort of trouble there. Right, now, did we see anything that resembled some kind of meaningful thing here? Right, is there anything that's going to aid us? Oh, over there. So it's 2 of those. Looks like a man with very long hair. Lashing out like that. No, you don't get that one. I got that one. What did somebody just say then? Hang on. What's happened? The descriptions come up. Yeah, it should be. Tremendous, very little magic. I mean, yeah, I mean. Oh, did I just turn it off of that? Oh, I just turned it off of that. Oh, yeah, I loaded the things twice. Right, hello. What's up, baby? Oh, I don't know why I didn't do 2. Get off. Oh, that also does that as well. Yeah, go on, Ilya. I'll tell you what, I'll bring him towards you. Hello. Yeah, don't worry, we're not doing too bad. Apparently he fell down the hole. Yes, he fell into my trap, of course. You know. And of course, once he dies, you know, that thing dies, as we all know. Now, oh, that's his Ahzibal's outfit thing. Right, let's flick switch again. Oh, carbuncles. Can I move this? Let me flick it again. And see if I... Alright, I didn't expect that one. Okay. I'm trying to open the other door, but obviously there is a way of doing that. I forgot. Now, is there another switch? Oh yeah, there it is. Close that one. What's that doing? Oh, that's some kind of trap business. Oh, is it there? Oh, hang on, it's there. I'm waiting for the opening, and then we've got to pull it just as it opens. Hang on. Oh, I missed it. Oh. Another one in there. Right. Is there a third one? 2 of those. Is there another one? Maybe I've got to do it to that one to a thing as well. It could be, you know, it could be just around the corner here. Hang on, let me just go around the corner a minute. Right, see if there's any gold. So yeah, you know, I've been saying, you know, I didn't do it in exploits. well, alright, we're doing rich merchants, but that's just purely because I'm streaming it. Obviously, I don't want you to see me, although I could do it after. But it just saves me time selling stuff, because otherwise you've got to go to about 6 to 10 merchants, because each one only has like 3 on them, you know. So it's taking a long. I'm just gonna go through there, but it's a long way around. I'm just a bit too far away from the switch, and it's a bit dark on my terrible TV. I must get a better one. Wow, it's kind of slow at doing it. So there's a fish one, but there isn't a third one, is there? Right, okay, let's get the light on again then. I mean, I'm trying to get my illusion skill up. Trying my best. I mean, is there something hidden behind here? How is that coming into being, is what I ask. Hang on, it could be something up here, which will, you know, which will do that, you know. Don't tell me, I'll work it out, don't worry. Well, I mean, I won't, because I do everything so fast, you know, nobody's got time to see anything. Try doing this every while, too. I mean, is it that? I mean... God, this is scary, isn't it? That's just opening different doorways to different things. Anyway, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. The wrong one. I'm trying to make this quick, so that's why I'm using the... It's totally baffled now. I wonder if that's done it. I mean, I doubt it. Thought that was a switch there. So yeah, in fact, it might be, for the sake of the stream, might be a good idea to tell me. Because, is there a third thing? It was a fish thing there. So that means there's one this the other side of this as well. Right, hang on. Right, hang on then. Yeah, it's always, yeah. So there's a fish thing there. So where's the fish coming into effect? I didn't quite see what the fish has got to do with it, but it could be that that is down here.
Huh?
Let's see anyway. Let's do that, and then that quickly switches back. Are they have more shortcuts on the next one, or not sure if I'll be around then. I mean, hopefully, but you never know, do you? Oh, look at this lot. So boldly going where no one's. That's nice. We'll have that. 2 wells open the bar gate. Yeah, how do I construct the? How do I? What? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to work out. I know, it's all went dark now. So what's the dark? Yeah, my telly is. I look back on this and it's like, oh, you know, it's just a bit brighter. But I can't see anything. I mean, have I got to pull that and then it opens the other one as well? I mean, we know what that is now. So, oh, hang on. This is on console, PS5. I've got a great idea, although I haven't got alteration, have I? Have I got alteration with telekinesis? Let's have a look. Well, that's where my head gets in the way, isn't it? What's it called? Telekinesis. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Let me just see if there's a telekinesis thing. There is. Right, let me just read that. I do need help. I'll do all up. 2 wells, open the gate. Just turn the 2 pedestals, 2 wells. Just. Oh! I got you. Right, okay, hang on. Stop that a minute. Turn the 2 pedestals now to wells, which causes a beautiful part of, well, I was going to say England then, but it's not England, it's Wales. Stand back. I think that did it. Thank you, Ghost, thank you. Hello, Wingdings. Right, hang on, somebody's come in. Wingdings. What a brilliant name that is. Where's Wingdings? Hello, Sorry, Wild Wings. What am I talking about? Sorry, Wild Wings. I pronounced that wrong. What a dunce I am. Wild Wings. What's that? Mofo. Like it. Like it. Hello. Wild Wings. Mofo. Excellent. You're good. Haha. You love the accent. I always thought I still had a Bristolian accent, but apparently daughter says it's more Cornwall. So I obviously picked up. It's a mixture of Bristol and Cornwall. Bristol, you know, a place in the UK where I was born. Have you used any of your creator points? Have you used your creator points you get for free ALR? What's that? ALR. I've used. I've bought the whole. You gotta give the name more enthusiastic tone, like you're doing, like you're going Buffalo Wild Game. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, so people come up with better ones than I've got. I mean, I thought mine was better than Ray Harmless Ray. So I beefed it up to awesome. Yeah. Although probably it should be the other way around. I should have started off as awesome and gone backwards. Right, we'll have that because it has some special skill. So we'll have a look at that. Ahzibal, is it A? Because you never know with these things. Yeah, so this one, enemies who strike you with a melee attack have a small chance of being paralysed. The trouble is it's very, very heavy. So, but this one, see, it's alright, it's 9, but I'm going to keep that handy. If I wear any 4 relics of that, I've been wanting that! And I've probably, on my original character, I've probably got all these. I'll have to do that. That'll get my enchanting up. Oh, hallelujah. Thank you. Yeah, as you see, I've still got a fair bit of space left. Right, thanks, Ghost, for the help, because, you know, I don't want to hold up the stream. Right, anybody got any... Let's see if there's any got a loot on them, because, you know, I don't know why I got that, but still, posting a short shot. We're not an archer in any way, shape or form. And my mission is, I have a new mission in life, on Skyrim, that is. I have a new mission, and that new mission is, we are going to complete the game, and obviously, we're going to complete the game, but we are also going to complete the game, and we're going to get to level 80, and we're going to do the thing that happens at level 80, because I'm heading towards it, and I want to make this character more powerful than on my 360. We have got a lot of these to walk over. That one looks like I should walk on it. Get to level 251. I must admit, I've never done that. See, what happened was later editions came out. I started off on PC, which is, sorry, yeah, I started off on Xbox 360. So that is my original character who's gone the furthest, and he is now level 70, almost 79. He's 78, but we just need that last little bit. Then we've only got one more level till we meet the thing at level 80, and I have just upgraded all his gear. So I was super awesome in it, and I could kill everything in the game within probably three strikes. Maybe on a really difficult Draugr, maybe 5. But I never had any trouble anywhere. You know, unless I make a ridiculous mistake, of course, which always happens. I think it shut as I came in, did it? Hang on, God, I'm completely lost now. Hang on, which way are we going? Because of course we're on a different level here, and this is why this map is useless. Because once you get to another level, it's like it's not helping me at all. I get completely lost. Right, hang on, let's do candlelight. Bear with me. We were doing a nice long stream, you know, we can do plenty long stream. The only thing that I find that I suffer from now, if I do a very long time gaming, is, especially on the 360, is the button here. Very easy to push on this, on the later, you know, like the Series X. They're very more forgiving. You don't have to push them very much. On the old 360, my God, did you have to push? You know, they were about twice as much push you have to do. It makes my arm ache after a while because I have quite a weak left arm. I'm not quite sure why, but it can't seem to take a lot before it starts to really ache. Although I don't want to give you my troubles, Craigie. I mean, I want to listen to my old age troubles. That is a Daedric helmet. Yeah, that's not enough money for me. I got to go for. It's got to be high level money. Oh, we've already done that. So what we're doing, we're going through there. So we got to go across this path. Well, it's quite easy to go across this path. I mean, you just go over here and you just jump. You know, it's quite simple. I'm just trying to work out how to get past this gate. Nobody tell me for a minute. Let me work it out. I know. I've just worked it out. I used to just run around what I could do younger. What's it? I used to just run through what I couldn't do younger. What's that? Wouldn't do younger ages on. I don't know, or just flipped from one side to the other, so now the text disappeared while it re-flips back. Why do things flip so much? Hang on. On console with the platter or plate. Oh yes, yeah. I have heard about that, but I haven't got it to work. Although I must admit I haven't pursued it much, probably done it twice. I did it twice, gave up. But apparently, yeah, you can have a plate in front of you or something, and apparently, you know, you can go through walls apparently. What's this, the charge of the Light Brigade? Are these not attacking me? I mean, excuse me? Oh, they are now. Oh, sorry. Alright, hang on, let's get out of the way a minute. You're in my way. You're dead. Practically. And she took care of him. We don't have really, you know, we make the odd mistake. That's the only time we trip up, so we make the odd mistake. Or my poor head is doomed to fail, which, you know, happens quite a lot, to be honest. I do try very hard to not be a complete prat. I may have said prat there. I don't think I'll pick up arrows anymore. What's the point? Drawers be like you picked the wrong house for. I mean, this is where Dawnbreaker would obviously be the perfect sword. You know, for Draugrs, of course. If you level up your sneak to 50, you can perform silent rolls. They're so good for kill moves. I'll tell you what, I don't think I've ever done that. Because, God, the times I've said, God, I wish I could roll in Skyrim. Right? There is a silent roll, I've never pursued that path. Now, please, is it taking me back? I've got to try to work, I'm going up here, I'm trying to find a way to get past there, and it's probably up here, there's a switch of some sort in there. But it could be that we're just going back up to... There it is down there. Right, the trouble is I'm walking into Ahzibal's trap here, which is, you know, as big as mine. You know, I got a big trap. Just going to try and find out if there's a switch anywhere. I saw Serrano do it. I just had to got flicked up and go. I wish it would stay up there a bit longer. I just had to find out how TF. Hello, Mirak, Sesko's. Mirak, he's not going to... Oh, there's Mirak. Hello, hang on. I'm getting a few people come in today. It's very nice. I do like it when people come in. Excellent. Hello, Mirak. You're coming after me, are you? You're not going to get me, because we are building up to face Mirak. Oh, I just spelt Mirak with one A then. Oh, tragic error. Right. Yeah. But it is the wrong place, Mirak. Yeah, I agree. Don't worry, I'll be facing you very soon. Probably die, you know. But I was trying to help my daughter actually. She was stuck on it, but apparently she got a load of mods missing. You can change that in streaming settings on console settings, chain size, opacity, and all. The camera? Yeah, I don't think I can change the size of it. Or the contrast. I gotta do that separately before the game starts, but once it started I can reposition my camera around. That seems to be the best position because there are things at either side, not usually things right there. The only thing that's there really is when I do this and there's a thing on the right. That's the only time it kind of gets in the way. Right, now where am I heading? Because I've got to think, because it's all on a different level now, and of course now because we're on a bridge it doesn't show up. Hopefully they'll improve on that next. So I do believe they did improve this on Fallout 4 actually. The messages, I mean, they, make them stay longer. So I haven't seen it, but I'll tell you what, I'll look out for it now. So there, yeah, because I could do with it staying up there probably another 5 to 10 seconds. I'm going back, aren't I? That's what I mean. Why do I always get lost in these places? I mean, I don't know where I'm going now. I'm completely lost. You know, I'm trying to follow this thing. But I think this thing's trying to take me back, as opposed to. See, we're supposed to be getting deeper and deeper, aren't we? So let's go deeper and deeper. Let's get. Right now, of course, we're going to get confronted by an almighty breeze in a minute. So I'm going to first of all put the light on. Then we're going to grab this. I can't remember what all these are. I mean, as I say, that raised stone is a trap trigger. Yeah, I realise that now. Now I've missed what that was. Don't worry, I'll find it. This is the only time the camera seems to get in the way. It's that. It's, you know, it's whereabouts is. You know, that's powers. You know, it's like which one is. Yeah, it's the only time. Right, which one did I get then? Did I get a new one, or did I? Is Cyclone? Right, okay. Have we got any? Oh, we haven't got any Dragon Souls. Yeah, I know. Just testing it, seeing if there is an exploit. But yeah, exploits. I don't use exploits, but I did put it on last week. By the way, the 3 times jump is now gone. So if I do that, I just do a little jump. Okay. I realised that when I was showing you the notch thingy, I was using me 3 times jump. But the thing is, I did it. I actually did exactly the same thing on my 360 the next day after the last stream. Well, no, I think it was a couple of days ago, and I hadn't got picked up the notched hatchet thing, and I did that just purely by just hopping up, walking around, and it's quite easy to get to. You don't have to have any special jump. You can easily do it. Right, I've got to think where I'm going now. Or the lights went out. That's a... Oh God, I'll get there in a minute, don't worry. Right. You hate the cairn. Oh God, do I hate the cairn, Ghost? Jeez, have you got to the soul cairn? Yeah. I went in like this. Oh great, let's get in here. And I came out like this. Depressed. Yeah, I'm totally depressed. By the time I come out, it's such an oppressive place. It's so hard to get around. Yeah, I love having the Arvat. It's the only reason I did it was because I wanted Arvat. I'm supposed to be heading towards that, so all I'm guessing is we've got to keep going down. Ouch. We've got to keep going down, and we've got to kind of be facing that way. So oh, I just fell off. This is reminiscent of my Horizon Forbidden West, isn't it? Is it this way? Oh no, it's that way. Right. Have I got Connect on? No, I haven't, have I? I'm doing all a mage run on my channel. Are you doing a mage run? I'm doing a mage run here. Why are you... I'm doing a mage run on my channel. Are you doing a mage run? I am doing a mage run, yes. We are precisely we are a certain character, but we are the female version of Gandalf the Grey. So we are Frandalf the Fair. And so we use magic, but we have a sword as a backup because Gandalf used a sword. So we're actually playing a character, female Gandalf the Grey, okay? Now, my other characters that I've done, my very first original one was half of me, so, and I'm like a sneaky, powerful, you know, I can do all sorts, you know, sneak. I could do. I had quite a lot of skills, and the other half of me was Gandalf. So I was Greydolf the Grey, alright? But I'm half and half. So I've dabbled in practically everything on that. Probably makes me a master and none, but of course with the level up system they got now, you know, that's not a problem anymore. So, right, we're carrying on. Why don't I drop all this? Anybody know? Hiya guys, I came to give some support. Squirrel Girl Gaming. God, that's a hard one to say, isn't it? Squirrel. God, I get a lot of people in today. Some weeks I get a lot of people come in, and other times it's like I just get a handful. It's like funny how it goes, isn't it? Nice when you get a lot. I mean, it means I've got to stop a lot, but I mean, I do it as fast as I can. Thank you. Welcome, Squirrel Girl, and welcome to all the others, boy, Mirak, all the others. It's hard to keep up, isn't it? See, if I had millions of people watching me, I wouldn't be able to answer all this. I'd have to have it on the screen, wouldn't I? I'm just trying to read the rest. Why are you such an underrated YouTuber? YouTubers right recommending me here. I don't know. I don't know, Wild Wings, I don't know. People seem to think I'm funny. They think, you know, I'm worth watching. Yeah, I need support. I'm not asking support. I'm not asking for I want 10,000 viewers. It doesn't worry me whether I have 200, 1 or 1 million. It doesn't worry me. I did this purely as a hobby, as a form of entertainment, of me just playing games and just seeing how they come out. And if I you know, and sometimes it used to make me feel really happy. I think I'm kind. I am basically a kind person. When I played my original character on 360, I was a kind character. How? I may have stepped on a trap. That's because I was talking to Squirrel Girl Gaming. You know, I haven't got closed wounds, but my original character's got everything. I've got all the most powerful spells. I have everything on my original character, and I've just made myself more powerful than ever before. What am I looking for? F, that's it. I'm looking for closed wounds then, and I haven't got it. So we're not going to use any potions today. It makes me happy to game on my channel, but I kind of sad when I have no one watching. Any advice? I don't know, because I don't know how 200 people followed me. I really don't. It's a mystery to me, because it was purely done as a little bit of fun. Nothing else. Is there a secret panel behind there? That was the only reason I did this whole thing, was because I thought it might be fun. I just walked over it again. And I don't know where I'm going. Because I wish clairvoyance was, yeah, clairvoyance sometimes does not work right. Oh, this is where we unlocked all those things. Yeah, there's some kind of trap somewhere around here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, they ought to highlight them, you know, so that, you know, they really show up. Because I don't know whether to trust this thing or not. You know, so, you know, Magica is going up pretty darn quickly. Yeah, it kind of gets lost around about here. So if anybody knows the way, I'm officially stuck. Ah, there's the things. Let me edit your videos and manage your channel. I'm a businessman with never-ending ideas. Ow, 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 ow. I'm not worried. To be honest, Wild Wings, I don't particularly want to be professional. Mine's a hobby, lol. I stream every day. Mage Run is hard, but I'm having fun. I need that clairvoyance. Clairvoyance is... Squirrel Gaming is that is the simplest thing to get. You get that at the very start of the game. When you exit, when you do the whole training bit, you know, you go through, attacked by the dragon, you escape, all right, go down in the dungeons, fight the spiders, you come outside into the wide blue yonder. As you head towards the, you know, the, hang on, I just want to help, although I've got to go to Skyrim to go, so I better not do that. I'll call you Squirrel. Yeah, I like squirrels. But I'll kill them in Horizon Forbidden West. But there is Ember Shield Mine. So as you're heading towards Riverwood, right from the stone, there's a little path that goes up, and you go in there, kill everybody in there, and then there's a door that's got to be open, but you can get through a little access window, and there is the clairvoyance thing right there. You don't need to buy it. You just pick it up, and you can pick it up without going into the locked door. But when you kill the person that's guarding the locked door, you get the key. So that's the easiest way to get clairvoyance. It's a must-have, because although it goes wrong the odd occasion, especially when we're on weird kind of levels, I am lost now. I'm trying to head in that direction, but trying to find how I got there without hopefully stepping on that trap a million times. So I've completely lost track of where I'm going now. I think I'm going backwards. Help! I have to make sure I'm on the right mission first. Hang on, I've forgotten the buttons all of a sudden. Right, hang on. Locate well, it says locate Ralis. I have this on my Switch. You have it on your Switch? Yeah. You probably got you can do it like VR, can't you? Because you can do spells like over there. You can have two spells, one going one way, one going the other way. You know, like one going that way. You can point them in any directions because it's like a bit like VR. Should I have talked to Ralis first? Get the ebony stone. God, so much text coming in. I've got to keep up with it. Get the ebony sword of deceit, and I leveled it up to 200 plus. Yeah, wow, that's great stuff. Wild wings. Clairvoyance can be bought if so desired at Drevis Neleron of the College of Winterhold and Lucan Valerius at the Riverwood Inn. Yeah, Lucan Valerius has it as well. So you can just buy it, but you can get it for free. It's a very easy mine. It's right at the beginning of the game. You can do it on level 1. Just walk in there, pelt them really hard. I did VR, it hurt myself. Thank you, says Squirrel. Ghost, I'll have to remember that. Yeah, Ghost, he knows quite a lot about this game. I think I only introduced you to this game quite, not that long ago, and he seems to enjoy it. Which, I think, a lot of people are finding out. This game is one heck of a game. It may look a bit old, but with the series, the special edition, the quality has improved. Trying to find the way forward. Anybody got an idea with the way forward? We should be going down, shouldn't we? Tell you what I'll do. Can I do this? Yes. Played this a few years ago, but this is the first time I put. Did anyone? Oh, hang on. I'm missing all the stuff today. Help, Jess. I'll tell you what. On Saturday, Jess is coming over from my Horizon Forbidden West. Jess is going to help me out, reading the text for me. So that's going to make it a bit easier. Right, did anyone buy the aquarium and get fish in it? I think Jess has. I think Jess is working on that. But I haven't done that yet. I haven't pursued the fishing yet. Only just slightly. I played this game a few years ago, but this is the first time I put work into it. Yeah, really put your work in this. You can become an immensely powerful being in this without exploits, by the way. First thing I did with my house, I'll just catch carps and different colours and put it inside the tank. Yeah, a lot of people do that stuff. I might do that, but it's not like top of my priorities doing stuff like that. Ray, the way you spin around all the time, no one can tell which way. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to work out which way I'm supposed to be heading. I thought I was heading. So I'm trying to head in that direction, but I can't see. I can't remember if we got to go up slightly or down slightly. I'm trying not to go over the trap. So we have got to go. Because I think we got to go up and then go down or something. It's kind of confusing. Some of these places are very confusing. I do get lost. And there is a door here. And I'm trying to unlock that because that may be a way forward. So if anybody could help me out here, because I don't want this stream to linger on for hours on end of me getting lost. I'm sorry to an aquarium in Proudspear and put a river Betty in it. I guess that last bit. Excellent. Oh yeah, there is an ebony battle axe. I'll tell you what, that's probably worth grabbing. Ilya?
What do you need?
If you could pick that up.
Okay, got it.
And alright, that is an exploit. That's the only
Anything
exploit
else?
that I use, but that's because Bethesda allowed us to do it. I'll be on at 9 o'clock Central Time if you all join me. What times do you live stream? I want to make sure I don't miss it. I stream every Tuesday at 3 PM UK time, so UK, US will be about, I don't know, 6 to 8 hours behind that, so it'll be about 9 o'clock in the morning. It's a bit early, I know. And every Saturday at 3 PM, so it's always 3 PM. I have thought about doing it later because, people wouldn't have to get up so early in places like America, but I don't know whether to or not. I need help on that. Anybody know the way? Because I am completely lost. It's years since I did this. So I'm kind of lost now. Right, let me be a bit more slow. I'll tell you what. I'm going to make sure I don't miss it. And Ghost, at least I can live in the college. You can, yes. I am CDT. CDT. Is that your kind of character? Yeah. Anybody got any ideas where? What is your cup of choice in the morning? Tea or coffee? Always tea. I'm not a big coffee drinker. I'm a very rare coffee drinker. I may have to see Ralis outside. Excuse me, Ilya. Just move back a little bit. Hang on. See, it's not a problem. You just got to be patient. I'll tell you what. I'm going to receive Ralis because it could be that he's going to open up something. So I am going to use clairvoyance to get out of there because I do add milk. Yeah, I add milk and about half a spoon of sugar. I don't go too crazy on the sugar. I think that's why this is not working, because it's pointing towards Ralis, who is at the exit. May have almost hit that there. I'm trying to get out of this place until I've forgotten how to get out of it. I mean, it should be up, shouldn't it? Should I restart again? What level am I? I am level, I think it's 49. And do you know what I've just realised? Because I was looking at my second highest play that I've done on my Xbox 360 is level 47. So we are actually, this is the second highest character I've ever done. Because I've played it on multiple machines, I've pursued it on multiple machines, so therefore I haven't finished the game more than once. Well, when I say finish the game, I haven't actually finished it yet either. You're like level 3. Oh well, you got a long way to go. It's unlimited how far you go. Have you ever been to America? Sorry, I'm just curious rather than helping. I have never been to America, no. I would like to go to America, but my first choice for where to go is Hobbiton. It's that place in New Zealand where I can go and see the Hobbit, the whole Shire, which has been recreated. Although I can't go inside and walk, go in the doors and all that kind of stuff. I can't do all that. Yeah, I'm going to see Ralis because it's telling me to do Ralis, and then it'll tell me to do the thing inside, and therefore I should then have a pointer to tell me which way to go. So he was there when I came into the stream, and now he kind of disappeared. Oh, he's down in the cave. Well, now you tell me, Ghost. What a plonker. I'll tell you what. Hang on, wrong button. What if I could load it in to save me having to go all the way back in? Hang on, let's load my saves a minute. See how far back it is. Let's see. 352. That's a few minutes ago. Let's do that. That'll save me going all the way back down again. What an exploit that is. America wise, though within states you would be your first choice. Favor. Hang on, I can't read. Basically words. Wise within the states, where would your first choice be? Favor the never-ending winters like Wisconsin or deserts? I don't know, because America is a huge place with a huge amount of variety. I don't know where I would like to go. Just somewhere in it, but I think I'm too old and decrepit now. I gotta go for a bit, but thank you for welcoming me in. I subbed your channel. Thank you very much, Squirrel Gaming. Squirrel Girl Gaming. Thank you. Bye for now. It was nice seeing you, and it's nice seeing all of you. Fantastic when I get a lot of people coming in. Is that what you've been telling me, Ghost? Right now. Thanks for stopping by, Squirrel. Yeah. Right, okay, let's reset. Start again. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, it should be an opening. What Ghost says, that loads you into deeper parts of the cave. Yeah. Some of the, you know, I think when I did this originally, I never had this problem. Yeah, Ghost is UK. Well, I'll let Ghost speak for himself. I mean, you speak for yourself, Ghost. Obviously, you know more about it than I do. Hello, my picture disappeared for a minute. Right, looks like, well, I thought that was going to be, you know, further down. I think I've got it on save every 5 minutes now because, you know, now which way's the best? I would say down. I would say down because I think that was a chest or something in there, wasn't it? I hope, I know. But yeah, clairvoyance doesn't seem to be working very well. It's a bit iffy sometimes because it doesn't always tell you the right way. Oh, I may have caught that. It says me to go through there. Right, I've got to find a way through there. Oh yeah, by the way, there is always something hidden behind a stick, you know, like that. Very easy to miss this. Walk past, you know, where is it? I never, you know. Oh, there it is. You know, you never see it, but yeah, there's always something hiding behind there like that. Which early in the game, you know, that'd be good. Although I wouldn't recommend coming to Solstheim early in the game. Just did to her cost. Never come into Solstheim unless you're like level 30. That's my recommendation, because if you come in before then, you will get walloped by the Seekers and all those things. I was frightened when I pulled the chain. There's those walls in every case. Yeah, there's like, how do I open that one? Right, is that a secret switch somewhere? I ought to just have a torch, shouldn't I? Actually, have I got a torch? Hang on, although then I want me to use. Let's do the torch. I must get a lot. I tried to remove stuff from this because it's so ridiculously long. But the trouble is, there's a lot of them are really handy. Don't defeat the Tamer until level 4. 40 plus what? Patema? What, at Wolfskull Cave? I've done that very early in the game. I've done that, you know, level 10. It's not a problem. I'll tell thee now, it's not a problem, Patema. Because if you go in, yeah, she is a wimp. Any idea where to go? I'm guessing is that way. Yeah, it looks like that way. So I would say, excuse me, you're in my way. We gotta open that. How do we open that? Sometimes maybe I'm just level too fast. Yeah, it depends. Some of them are level locked, which means whatever level you go in, it level locks it at that. Some are not. Right, which is the best way out of here? Hang on, I'm trying to do this right. So I imagine, yeah, we came down here, so this is correct. If you level too far, yes, the game, yeah. Now Oblivion, it was even harder because in Oblivion, they didn't level lock. So what happened was, right, we're going down here. So what happened was, as you go through the game and got better and better, the enemies got better and better. So it always was tough from the beginning to the end of Oblivion. It was always set to your level. So that made Oblivion harder. And that's why, but on this one, probably why it's more attractive to people is there isn't that. So that makes it more pleasant to play. Hello. Doesn't he look like someone who's not dead? because I could tell by the colour. He's always got this kind of an outfit on. You see? So now he's dead. Hello all and welcome. Right, there's a message there. Draugr Death Lords will destroy us. Will destroy Uranus. I'll let that go, but yeah, as long as you don't have swearing. I'm not a big fan of swearing. Unless something falls on my foot, of course, then I will swear a blue murder. Yeah, Draugr Death Lords will destroy us. Maybe I'll just level too fast with enemies then. If you level too fast, yes, the game will be tougher. Hail and all welcome, says Ghost. So, thank you for all the comments. You know, keep them coming in. I do like the comments. It's you know, I'm a poor old chap who lives on his own. Go on, say it. Oh, poor old Ray. What I do now, I'm all on my own. I've got my daughter to, you know, cheer me up, and she often does cheer me up. So I'm not a miserable old scrote. Although I don't think I've ever been miserable, to be honest. I've always tried to be happy-go-lucky and have fun. You know, I've always kind of been like that. You know, all right, we have our off days. Don't go through the door yet. Ilya, wait for me. I want to play Oblivion, such a worse and buggier Skyrim, but all those Oblivion NPC memes are IRL people bugged or too much skooma. Make me want to give it a shot though. I like Oblivion. Some of the quests are ingenious on that. They are remarkably good. Did I kill this one? I didn't, but he's going to die now. We may be dressed in an odd outfit, by the way. We got an elven helmet, but until we finally find an outfit where we keep it all the same, so we're not getting buffs and things that we probably should get. Right, okay, we've got two things here. So yeah, we're looking out for ways past these things. So where are they? There's a guy there, although he could be dead, but we're just going to make sure. Right, he's not dead, but he will be any second. Although we won't be throwing spells because Ilya will die, and I've already killed her once. We don't want to, you know. Last week I killed her. Of course, you can use these traps for your own convenience, because you could lure him down here, go to one side, and then set this aflame. You know about all that, don't you? Of course you do. Right, hang on. Right, I'm just reorientating myself. So, let's see. Is it inside there? There, secret is. Because Bethesda like to give us all different ways of doing this, and that's the helmet of Ahzibal. Is it Ahzibal? Right, where is the secret? Sometimes they're behind the pillars, what they should be. They're kind of... We've got to kind of find it. So if you do see it, please let me know. I should be able to do that because I've got the special axe. Yeah, my daughter came into Solstheim to take on Mirak and went in and opened the Black Book. You don't come in here at level 10 or anything below level 30 because it is darn hard. This Bethesda, you know, said you should be level 30 before you do it. So I'm collecting Solstheim because this makes great armor, which has some, you know, and put any kind of benefit on it. And if you get the 4 Deathbrand one, really gives you some good ones as well. Which ones is it? Let's see. I always have trouble with puzzles. I'm not great on the puzzles. I was much better in my youth when I solved all these things fairly easily, because I would notice things on the way through and then kind of keep repeating them in my head so I could do them. That's where we came in, isn't it? Although that could be the way forward actually. Let me open that a minute. There he is. Right, first of all, we shouldn't have waited that long. Right, so first of all I'm going to set up what we're going to have on here, and obviously it's dragon aspect. Okay, now we could of course, you know, do one of the others. Ray with YouTube lag, any message we would give you would be 1,000 feet away. Yeah, I know. I mean, I could use Elemental Fury, but I think first of all we've got to do Dragon Aspect. Definitely got to do that one, because, you know, I think we'll be alright taking this guy on, he said confidently. So that's my first thing to do. Secondly, because we're going to go straight in magic wise, so I might do some magic stuff. We'll start off with some magic. So let's set it all up, and then we're going to take some potions so that we've got, you know, we probably won't bother about damage health. I've already got something on the sword already, but it probably won't work against a Draugr. In fact, we know it won't work against a Draugr. So let's see. I want to do things that are going to make my regenerate health. That's what regenerate health first of all. And magicka, right, so we're going to regenerate magicka, right, so let's see, regenerate magicka 53% faster for 300 seconds, illusion spells are stronger, and I'll be good, I've put a light on, and is weaker to magic, which is great, because the guy that's coming out of there, he's now going to be weak to magic, alright, so boom, we're taking that one. Then we're going to do our health, because I'm going to go roaring in there, although let's not do the health straight away. What else should I do? Now, of course, I could do one of these and do mass paralysis. I think I am going to do that one. Ready? That's a good way to start. Oh, I didn't mass paralysize him. He resisted, which I should have expected. Okay, right, hang on. We're in deep slump. We're now going to start blasting this guy. Oh, we just died. Oh, I forgot to do my thingy. I gotta go for now. I'm very glad to have found you, mate. Till next time. See you, guys. Nice days. Thanks, and been supportive. Thank you. Right, I'll do that again then. Ray, I think you just made yourself weaker to magic. Oh, did I? We'll do that again then. Yeah, alright, the first time I'm always a bit of a... I was going to say something going to do with A then. Right, we won't be doing that then. But I'll tell you what, this one might be good. I think I may have to go in sword swinging, but... centered on the caster. I think that would damage Ilya. So we won't do that one. So... that ain't a bad one, although I'd have to go chase him after him. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do this first so that targets have improved combat skills. My targets have improved combat skills. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Take care. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Wild Wingdings. What's it? You know, Wild Wingdings mofo. Thank you for coming in. Right, I've got to think this out now. This could take about half an hour here. Right, let's think things out. Right, let's see. I've got me set up me thing. So first we go in and we gotta press that. That gives us plenty of time to do stuff. And then I might be better to go in while swinging with the sword, because Gandalf's really good with the sword, or Frandalf. I'll show you what she looks like in a minute. Although I should have done that when everybody was in. That's got enchantments on it. Yeah, I'll tell you what. This is the one. There's one of these has got a very high. I've got a fire one somewhere which enchants it, you know, quite good. Let me think then. Visibility. I think they've already. Well, they haven't seen me yet. That's a good point. I could do invisibility right now. 77 seconds. I won't do that. Right, let's take a few things. That's one of them. Right. Because I'm going to walk through the door and set this whole thing in motion, although I want to save it first before I go in. Weaker to fire damage. Well, I'd have to shoot it with a bow or hit it with a sword first. Damage, poisons aren't going to work, so we don't need to do that. Increases heavy armor. Pointless, you've got mostly light armor. Let's see, what would be handy at this moment? I think I've gone past it all. Where is the one where I've got the regeneration? What are they called? Fortify, that's it, fortify. Fortify health. I don't want to do that much. See, I've got a lot that fortify, but they also give me a ton of health. Some of these are actually higher than my original character. It's a bit odd. I'll increase that for 300. Right, that'll come in handy. I'm going to fortify one-handed. So I could go straight in there, banging away. It's probably the easiest way of doing it. Invis will not last long if you take it before opening the door. True. Alright, we'll do that one then. see, when it's paused, I don't think they're active until I unpause. So I should be able to do several of these at once. I want regenerate health. So we want that one, and we want regenerate that. Alright. Then we are going to hit quick save, so I don't have to do that again. Alright. Okay, then we're going to run through the door quickly. Right, and then we're going to go in with our sword. So we're going to go to number 1. We're going to instantly... We've got to go to Ralis. Hang on, this is the one guy we want. This guy here. We should be able to kill him quite quickly. Although he might kill me first. Although he does stuff like that. Which... Right, we got to kill this guy. So that slows us down. And we don't want to be slowed down. Right, okay. Now we better kill these guys, no problem at all. We just got to concentrate on the... Get off! Get out of my way! Right, now we only got to concentrate on him. Although there's not a lot now. Alright, there's not a lot. Okay, we're going to do that then. Alright. We're going to get rid of all these so we can concentrate on Ahzibal. I'll try and keep an eye on me thing. Get back! Bean! Right. But yeah, he's going to keep doing that. I mean, that's what they all do, isn't it? Kind of stupid, you know. Right, and then we got to go to our sword and we got to try and get Ahzibal, who's always on the move. So he's a hard guy to get. Right, it won't take long to kill him. Don't worry, we won't take long. We have a good sword. But he just moved on quick. That's the trouble. Hang on. Hang on, was that the right one? Did it do dragon aspect? It should have. It did. Right, okay, I'm going to take a potion then. That's the 300 seconds up yet. Doubt it. I doubt it. So, is he throwing fire at me? Something's throwing fire at me. I'm not going to enchant it though. So I can resist that fire. This could be me. If I'm being frosted, I'm also going to do that one as well. I'm going to throw it all. I'm going to resist everything. I don't want to haggle though while I'm doing it. I'm going to... maybe there's some shock. I don't know. I use them up. Right, I'll store... That's a bit too much. Yeah, some of these look quite high. Right, then we're going to have an ultimate healing. Alright. Heal, yeah. I'm doing that, Ghost. I'm doing it. Right, okay. Right, we're trying to get Ahzibal. We're going to eliminate this guy very quickly. Get off. Right, you, come to me. Stop crouching, Ray. He'll be dead in a minute. Right, we got him. Once he got him, the rest will die. There you go. That's how you do it. I get my head switched on, and finally it all works. Right, we're going to get Ahzibal. Oh god, that's a waste, isn't it? But yeah, I got this on my original character. I got all these things. I got most of the stuff. And in fact, on my last play, I found another quest ghost that breaks. Because I went in first. You're right. Don't go in first. But I was able to undo the quest. Because the guy who gave me the quest, it was Keening, which is kind of a blue crystal dagger thing. It's quite a stumpy kind of unique dagger thing. I've had that on me for a long time on my play, and I've never been able to get rid of it because I couldn't remember who that was related to, you know, what particular quest, because you know, I've been playing that for 11 years, so I haven't fully, you know, just can't remember what I've done, because I played it on and off, and then when the new ones come out I started playing that. So, you know, I got to about level, I don't know, 76 probably on my first playthrough, and then I kind of stopped because I had a job to find a mission. In fact, I just seemed to run out of stuff to do, so I kind of stopped doing that and started redoing it again, trying different kind of builds, you know. And You know, and all that kind of stuff. Get it from the drawers, I think, because, you know. But yeah, I mean, I got a really good sword, so it was pointless me doing magic, because I would have used a lot of magic. It was easy to just go in there with a sword. So we use the sword when we have to. I almost killed him in the process. Luckily, he's essential. But the quest that I undid, what I did was,
God.
I looked up what quest it was, who gave
What
me
have I
it,
done?
in my book. Okay, I looked in my book, so the book came in handy 11 years later, and it showed me who that quest belonged to. It was Arniel's something. So I went back to Arnold thinking, well, hang on, oh yeah, he told me to go somewhere, and there were a courier. I had to meet a courier. So I went to the courier.
What happened?
To get to the
What
point.
have I...
Hang on. I went to the courier, and when I went in and found the courier, because I'd already been in that place, and everybody was dead, including the courier. So I may have killed him. So what I did, because I'd gone in there first and killed him, all right, and then I got keening from that. I wasn't given the mission, but I thought, well, he has now told me to go to the courier, so now it might unlock. So I went to the courier, but it didn't unlock. It said, meet the courier. So I thought, well, hang on, if I go back to Arniel at Winterhold, then I've got the item, and if I give it to him, maybe that will undo it, because all it was saying was that I got to go to the courier, because I hadn't got it from him since the quest started, it wasn't working. So I went back to him. I had the option to give him keening, and then it ended, and then he tries out something, a spell, and he disappears, and you end up with being able to conjure Arniel as your assistant at any time. So I managed to undo the glitch that stopped me from doing it. Right, Ralis?
Oh, God. What happened? What have I done?
Yeah, you've unlocked a whole barrel of mess. What's going on here?
I don't remember. Ever since I got here to Kolbiorn, I've heard whispers, voices, thoughts, imaginings.
Sorry.
They've only gotten louder since I've stayed. Pounding, driving. A couple of times I blacked out. It was...
Probably blacked out when I
just
just hit you.
before the Draugr woke up.
Yeah. Don't delve deep into places you haven't been to unless you're Dragonborn. Did you kill the miners?
I don't know.
Oh dear.
Maybe. It's
naughty.
It's what he wanted.
Oh, he made you do it.
He just
that's
needed
fine.
their energy. I don't know. I
Are
hope
you a
I did,
pawn?
but maybe I... Please, you have to believe me.
Well, should we? Should we believe him? See, the first time I did it, I believed him. So I'm going to do it different this time. Just don't come back here. Right, so I can't let you go unpunished, Ralis. And you've taken a lot of money off of me, and I'm hoping I'll get it all back, and you got a pile of it. You might have about 20,000 on you now.
What? No, you can't.
No.
I have his will on my side.
No, I don't care.
He will command all of us.
No, he's dead. I wasn't expecting that. One hit kill. Oh, thank God it's at this bit.
Oh, God.
Right,
What
well,
happened?
right, okay, we'll go through that again. We'll go.
It was just before the
Hello,
Draugr
how are
woke
you,
up.
Lunar Contact? Hang on. Wait. Man, I got a lot of people in today. Lunar, was it Contact? See, I got like a sieve. Lunar Contact. Lunar Contact. I thought perhaps that was, you know, Kerbal Space Program then. Hello, Lunar, says Ghost. Hi everyone, it's been a fantastic day. A lot of people come. I hope you're all leaving likes. Because if all you people have come in, you haven't put likes in, I'll be very upset. Did you kill him, the miners?
I don't know.
Bye bye, Frandalf.
Maybe.
Yeah, kind of.
It's what
Yeah, let's get on with it.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I
I
ain't
hope
letting
I-
you go. And this time,
No.
I'm going to hit you first.
I have his will on my
No,
side.
no, first of all, I'm
He will
retreating.
command all of us.
Right, first of all, oh, Christ.
You'll have to
Hang on, I've got another third person. Hang on, don't panic. Hang on, panicking. Alright.
shield or
I just kept going then until he's dead. Right, so that's something I've done different from my first play. Because believe it or not, I've only played this game all the way through and done what I thought just about every single mission. In fact, I came to a point where I couldn't find anything to do apart from keep going back to the, to the Dark Brotherhood and asking for, it was just like more jobs with the Thieves Guild. It was just that. And then I finally found some more, and I've been able to keep going. And I found out that I haven't completed the game. I've still got a few things to go. So I'm pushing it even further because I want to get a level 80. Right, I've done it all. We've done all that. Right. Is this the full anniversary? It is not the full anniversary, no. I have it on Xbox. I have the full anniversary. So anything to do with the anniversary edition will be done on Xbox because I don't want to buy it twice. They can have me money once, but they ain't getting a second lot out of me. Although I did buy multiple versions of the game, so alright, they did have my money. You could get... Yeah, I know, yeah, but... Last time I could have had him as a follower, but this time we're doing it different. So I'm going to do some of the things different. Although actually, if I'm following my character, which is generally a good character, I shouldn't have done that. But in the interest of me doing it differently, how many of Ahzibal's I should... I'll check. I got the helmet. I did pick up a helmet somewhere. I've got that one. So I've got the boots. I got the gauntlets. I thought I picked up the helmet, but maybe because I went in again, I didn't. But I did see a helmet. Did I pick it up? Let's have a look. Because sometimes, one of them's under a different name. Is it that? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's Ahzibal armor. So that's, yeah. So I got the whole lot. So if I put all that on, increases fire resistance by 50% and spell damage. That one, enemies you strike with a melee attack have a small chance of being paralysed. That gives me water walking, which doesn't really help, although it helps with enchanting. So if I've got all these four on, I got 40% enchanting. Whereas at the moment, I have got... Although you can't put enchantments on weapons, on armor. You can't put anything to enchant stuff. You can only take potions. So nothing increases enchantment, but that does. So that could well be my new thing to wear. But if I put all these four on now, I'll be too heavy. So if I put these four on now, ooh, I've just scraped it in. But I've got stuff to wear which makes me lighter. I'm using this because this gives me a lot more, and I will make better gauntlets that do give me better killing power. Alright, so I have got to do better ones of these. I'm going to keep upgrading this stuff, and we've got to wear these, so increase my limit on that. So this is why I'm wearing a kind of all different things. So I'm wearing that one to regenerate my health, my magicka. Right, let's see, because some of these have got increased. Well, that increases my capacity even more. So that is actually better than what I got. So I should have had that on. It just means that any trouble is everybody's going to get viciously angry towards me. So I'm sick of those. I don't think I'll put that on. Right, hang on. Which one was I wearing? I've forgotten which one I'm wearing now. It's usually Croesus, isn't it? Or the or this one. Yeah, in fact, I'll put that one on. Let me see. I was trying to find all the things, but I have the things that kind of make me lighter. So I should have anyway. Ahzibal's Ring of Arcana and Ahzibal's Ring of Necromancy. Oh. Right, let's have a look at that then. It will be in apparel, won't it? Ahzibal. They don't look as though I have. So I ought to look around for that then. So is that in this area somewhere? Get a torch on, probably easier, wouldn't it? Right, let's have a look around. Let's see if we can find that. I mean, it won't be on the miner, will it? Although he has got that. I'll tell a lie. Don't think any of these were worth bothering about, but there you go. Right then. Well, I doubt if it was going to be on a drawer. It'd only be the important one, wouldn't it? So is there somewhere in here a ring of some sort? It wasn't on Ahzibal, was it? Where's Ahzibal? There he is. Yeah, it's empty. Those two rings are somewhere in here. Right, okay. So I've missed that then. Well, I'll try and get that. I can't look it up in the book because it doesn't cover soul sign or you know, the other one. Aha! There's a way out. There's a shortcut out. Is it after this bit possibly? Because I think I must admit I haven't seen many chests in here, and we have kind of got some. Let's go through here. Let me just save it. Find a room with tiles located on the floor. Run all over the pressure plate until they are all lit. Until they are all lit up. Oh yeah, I remember doing that bit, but I kind of, my skillful jumping, I managed to avoid all that. There's some common soul gems. Alright, we'll pick them up. They're free. In here, meaning the dungeon complex. Oh. Well, that's... it could be in here, Ghost. It's alright, it's in here. Although it could be viciously proved wrong. Is that it? What did you say? Was it the Ring of Renewal? Ahzibal's Ring of Necromancy, so no, it's not that. But we'll have it anyway. I won't bother with that one. But I will have that one. And what's that one? Well, that's a fair price. So I'll tell you what, you can pick that one up. Oh no. I think she has got room. Let me just see if she's
Still
got
here.
room.
What do you want me to carry?
At some point I might change to Yordis, which is, you know, she is a favourite in mine. I mean, how can you not like Yordis? I'm not saying she's the greatest character since I'm an idiot. You know, she's not. As we'll remember, in the upper part of the northwestern section of the barrow, there is a room with a circular ornament on the floor. Right, I will have a look at that then, because I would like that. I'm keeping this dagger because it says summon Daedra up to level 24 or sent back to oblivion. This could come in handy. It's only 2.5 weight. So I am gonna just see how much I can give to her. Where is that big weapon I just picked up? I think I'll keep. Alright, I probably ought to give it the notch thingy, you should know really. But yeah, we got these two swords. This was my old sword, that was my new sword. But once I get the two, I will combine the two and probably should be able to do a better one. So I want to combine those two into one, although, you know, I'd have to melt it down first, of course. I made a funny joke there. Please laugh. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna. Oh, I don't know. Should I give that to her? I'm a bit wary of giving stuff to followers in case, you know, they run off with it. Maybe that and that. But you know, stuff that is quite important stuff. I don't trust them in case, you know, a game breaks or I can't find them or they die and then I don't know where they are. Oh yeah, we got to wear that. So and I haven't got rid of the strange amulet ghost. Look at that. I haven't got rid of that either. I always keep this on me because it only weighs 6. You know, it's not a lot, is it? Right, let's see. Any crunge I can give her? Yeah, I can give her that. That's what we call crunge. But we take that to our house and then we do lots of crafting. And what I might do is, oh yeah, some soul sign. But you only get 3 of those. She's still taking stuff. So in that case,
Lead
I would
on.
like you,
I've got your
and
back.
as you know there is a shortcut, and I will point this out until the cows come home, is if you point in at her from a
What do you
distance,
need?
it saves you having to
You
go
lead,
into
I'll
a menu
follow.
and say, I want you to do this. You just press it,
Okay,
press it,
got
hold it, and it does work in VR, and it does work on the original 360. And
Anything
but
else?
on a original 360, you must be close enough that her name comes up. Then you can press and hold it and get the same effect. So it does
Anything
work on
else?
360, but you got to be closer. Any ores or ingots in inventory? Yeah. So the lag beat me there, Ghost. Yeah, I give her the ore in from the inventory. Right, let's see where this comes out, and we'll quickly go through and try and find out that room that Ghost was talking about. Oh, I went the wrong way. Hang on, I went backwards. And now we've got ourselves in a fix. Although she didn't, she didn't get in our way. We'll try and find that room that you were talking about. I would like the rings. See, it could be here, Ghost. Doesn't this look like I'm going to get attacked? But I'm not, because I've finished it. This is the reward section. So that's not enough money for me.
I've never
But I'll
seen
have those
anything
two.
quite like that.
It is quite. I must admit, some lovely design choices on some of these things in the game. I love Skyrim. They do like to switch it around. The next one will probably be completely different. I remember on one player I did have orcish gauntlets of, better smithing. It was ugly, but by goodness, it was handy. See, this stuff worth a bit of money, I think, and I might deconstruct that one. I'm not going to pick it up. I could though. Which is the heaviest? I think I'll pick that one up because I'm not sure how close she is to the edge. Which is, by the way, a very
What
good
do you
album,
need?
Close to the Edge. If you're into progressive rock, yes, with Close to the Edge. Some people could say it's a bit boring because it's way too long. I'm gonna leave that one, much as I love Daedric stuff. One thing I haven't tried recently, quite some time, is
Anything else?
that was his last one. Oh no! It's a black book. Dare I touch it? That's why it went. Right, hang on, I'm just going to get some more soul sign. Stall rim. God, I need a biscuit. Do you mind if I have a biscuit? I won't be long. I need something. Whoosh, and I'm back. How fast was that? Now, don't put it on your lap, Ray, because they get hot and then melt. Right. I got a little cushion behind me today. Sometimes this cushion is not very comfortable. I get back a little bit, it aggravates me back a little bit. So I'm trying a cushion today. Right, first of all, I'm going to pop one of these straight in my mouth while I mine. Got a little gear. Oh, this is thirsty work. Gone. Right, I don't know why, but I look at the picture of myself on there instead of looking at the camera going, hello everybody. Wow, we're mining a lot there. Hello? Sometimes there is a dead body behind it. Right, is there another one on the other side? What a shame. Right then, here's the thing that will unlock the... Hang on, just check that, there might be secret sword hidden around the back, you never know. Let's have a torch. Because sometimes they do got a lot of hide stuff around in little random corners, many a time, let's see some iron armour. I mean, not that we want iron armour, but you sometimes miss all this stuff, sometimes like round in the back here, They like doing stuff like that. They're funny old mob, aren't they? I've done that one. Right, what's this doing? For a minute there, I thought that was gonna... If we'd have been on top of that, would we have got crushed? Probably. Right, okay then. Ilya, we're coming out, and then we're going to go back down, try and find that room that Ghost was on about, which kind of prolong it. But in the pursuit of 2 rings, I think, you know, because as you know, there are 9 rings. No, I won't go through all that. But you know, there might be something in here. You see, you know, something hidden around the back. Hello, there's a thing over there on the floor shining. Hello, there's something shining on the floor. Hello, it could be a torch. Hang on, I can't jump over that. It is a torch. That's a waste of time. Right, let's see. Is this taking us all the way to practically the exit? Let's first try that out, see if it's taking us to the exit. Now, where was that room you're talking about, Ghost? Which one of these 4 air... You got it? Room with a circular... Is it this one? Oh! Is it this one? Is this one? Right, okay, I may have missed it then. Right, hang on. There's a spatula, some embalming tool. There's a dead miner on there. I'll pick this lady up. Sorry about that, madam. Whoops, you're upside down. Is it on here? Let's go over this like with a fine tooth nail. I gave you 2 rooms. Right, alright, I'll go back now. Tiles run over the place but until they're all lit up. Okay. Run all over them. Right, I need to take a resistance of fire first. Because I'd hate to die just doing a stupid thing like this. Not a common thing I do normally. Right, let's try and do one. I don't want to waste a good one. So these are all enchanted ones, I do believe. So I may as well do that one. Right, ready? That's funny, they're not going off. Somebody switch them off. I wonder why they're not activating. Did I throw a switch with... Hang on. Oh, I may have dropped that. Oh. Hang on. Up. There's some, I thought I saw something on top of there. There it is. There's the Ring of Arcana. That's one crossed off. What's the other one? What was the other one? Right. A room with a circular armor on the floor. Right, what's the other one? Right, so that's that one. So what was the other one? The other one was Ring of... That's the Ring of Arcana, so we need the ring, one of Necromancy. Not sure if that'll work. Does that stop me? Does that stop me from? I think it does. Although we'll soon find out. Going to go. Bloop, bloop. Oh yeah, no, it's not stopping me doing that. All right, I just wondered. I have got one somewhere which means I can breathe underwater, although that could be my other character, and I just made that up. Do believe I've got one. Yeah, there it is. Right, what came up then? Let me have a look. Now you need to get to figure out where the ring is. Black Book, I'll give you 2 rooms. Hello, welcome. In here, meaning the dungeon complex. Upper part of the northwest section. Let's have a look at that. Upper part of The northwest section, what here? And we've got to go up, haven't we? It's Ilya. That's why I've always kept that on me, just in case. We have to do a bit of underwater, dunking and dive. Hello, I can't get up. Is it because I'm water walking or something?
Oh.
That's because you're in my way. I can't get up here apparently. Oh no, now I can. Don't worry. Right, because I've changed shoes. I obviously not wearing that one. And I'm not wearing something else. There's something else. Boots of brawn. That one.
Huh?
Now I'm fine. Okay, what's the other one? So that did it. That seemed to unlock that thing that gave me that one. So, is there another one in here? So, and what was the? Do you know where the second one is? I mean, I could look up in my book. So the uppermost part. If we go through here, because that's the trouble with something like a ring, it's very easy to miss, isn't it? Up there? I doubt it'd be, it'd be in a, like on a special table or something. It's not going to be, just randomly in a box or whatever. It'd be on something like this. Now, it could be that it was on there. I don't know what I got off of there. So if I try the spell, alteration, which I didn't think we had actually. Not alteration. Because sometimes, you can pick it up. Stuff like that. I can't see it so far. One way of doing it. I don't know what that did now. Yeah, I need the Ring of Necromancy, yeah. I could look at them in my book. Why don't I utilise the book for the sake of the stream, and then I'll quick save first. Right, Ahzibal. So I've got a little index here, shouldn't take me long. But yeah, I suppose if you need help on something, I could look up in this book, couldn't I? Oh, I just about Ahzibal. Is it AH? AHZ. Right, AHZ. Let's have a look. Because it'll save a lot of time, I don't want to waste your time. AH. Hasn't got it there. Oh no, we haven't got that. It's DLC. We have that only doesn't cover DLC. So it doesn't. This doesn't cover DLC. My book. I mean, maybe there is a book out which includes the DLC, because I would like that one, and then I could give this book to somebody else, like Jess, or my viewers. I don't know. I've had that book a while. It's kind of there was a little bit of a smell of dampness, not dampness, but I think it's with dust gets on it. It kind of but that seems to have kind of faded away now. So I think because it's been out in the open a bit more, and I've kind of wiped it off. It does seem to be better. It doesn't seem to smell so much now, but. So it might be all right now. I mean, it's a bit, I'd have to have somebody else to smell it really, because I might be used to it. It's sort of got it out to kind of give it some air. The trouble is the whole house smells of it. No, I'm joking. It doesn't smell like that because I've got windows open. So yeah, quite funny. I knew where it was. And did I get it the first time when I first played it all those years ago? I'll have to check that. I will check that if I remember, because I am currently playing my 361 to death at the minute. Depending on the stage of the Unearthed Quest, there may be 2 dead miners on top of the ornament. Yeah, I was thinking that it could be. That's why I moved one of them off the table. Because sometimes you go into these places and things do get pushed off the table. I have noticed that. And one time, you know, when we were just trying to solve that mystery in Windhelm, was it? That is an occasion where stuff fell off, and the ring thing, I've had that fall off sometimes, and it hasn't, you know, I haven't been able to find it because it's not where it should be. It's somewhere else. Why is this rotating? That's what I'm wondering. Alright, I'll stop it there. Because I didn't stop it, that's probably why. Yeah, I wonder if I did that the first time. Where I did all this, because I think I've done all this, but I may not have. I imagine it's gonna be... So let's go down. I mean, I won't spend too long on it, and I may just kind of look it up on YouTube or something like that. I doubt it won't be in something like that. It'd be in something somewhere important. I imagine it would have been, you know, at that final boss place, but it'd be somewhere in a, you know, a big kind of place where you'd expect something like that to be.
That it? That your best?
Oh, of course I set all that up, didn't I?
No.
Yeah, thanks Bethesda. But of course you could have cunningly led everyone down and then pulled the chain and just stayed out here out of the... How do we open this again? Fish, wasn't it? Is it the fish one? I don't know. What do I know about life, the universe and everything? Oh, I'll take it. I can take it. Fish, right, okay, fish. Yeah, sometimes it's kind of hide. I've had it sometimes behind a stone. Anyway, do you think it'd be in there? Oh, that's the helmet. Right, okay, we got to sort this out because there's a helmet. Right, I am just going to go like this. I'm going to try two the same. And continue doing that and taking the consequences. Because the paraffin has now burnt. I'm trying a theory here. I'm trying to save time, or it could end up making things longer. There you go. What a genius I can be sometimes. Sometimes, you know, it just saves me going around. There's a switch. Should have known that it wasn't going to be that easy. So I've definitely got a helmet. So I did. That is a separate helmet. Must admit, yeah, I must admit, I have got that helmet on my original play. So, yes, I have got that. So now we have all four. So if I've got all four of these on, so not this one, okay, not that one, but these four here. Plus that. You know, I mean, it'd be good. This is good for a kind of a spell kind of character, isn't it? Well, I'm keeping all that.
Yeah.
I'm more trouble with these traps than I have from those guys, isn't it? What are you coming in for? Well, I wasn't sneaking. You know, if I'd have sneaked, she wouldn't have triggered it off. Let's test that theory. Are you a sneaky character? I'm going to walk past. Will you go over the trap? Yes, she's still going. So some characters apparently can walk over the traps and it doesn't set them off. Although I could have just made that up, couldn't I? What's this do? See, look. See all these vicious traps everywhere. There's a nice sword there and you think, oh, that's a nice sword. Wouldn't mind that. But there's a vicious trap underneath us. But, you know, I got what it takes. I can see that. And yeah, I didn't see that the first two times. Seen it this time. Wonder where the ring is. I'm tempted to look it up. I would like to get it there once and then move on. I'm going to look it up. What a terrible person I am. This has got to be the first time I've ever looked something up while I've been playing on a stream. But I'm going to do it today because I don't want to waste time going and walking around, because that's one of my real annoyances, is when I'm wasting your time going round and round in circles. You know, it kind of really bugs me. Ahzibal's ring. Let's press that one. I just want to save time. I'll do a quick save while I'm at it. Ahzibal's ring. Right, let's have a look. How do I get Ahzibal's ring? Right, find a room with tiles located on the floor, run around and it's inside. Okay, that's one of them. What about the other one? Does it? I want to know. Right, I look at the official page. I ought to do this more often. No, I've never done this when I've done it anywhere else. Right, it can be found in Caldium Barrow after the second phase of digging is completed. During unearth. In appearance, it is identical to a gold sapphire ring and has the same weight. What room is it in? Make sure reanimate explode to 50 points of damage. Where is it though? It's not actually telling me where it is. I've got to go back and get the book too. Oh yeah, I've got to get that. It doesn't say where. Do you know what? This is so hopeless, isn't it? It doesn't tell you how it gets it there. Right, I'm going to now go to here and read the black book. Where was the black book? Was it here? So it shouldn't block me. Look, where's the black book gone? On the way out, wasn't it? Yeah, on the way out. Okay. So I'll get there in a minute. Just I don't want to waste your time. I'll probably do that, you know, some other time. See, it could be kind of. I mean, it won't be there. It'd be on like a table. Although it may have fallen off. Right. The black book was there. Now, is it on this table? Because it could be on this table, of course. Oh, what a horrible scraping noise. Doesn't that make your heart jangle? Made mine jangle then. See, it could be on the floor, couldn't it? I took all the things that were in there. Has it gone round the back? Hang on, let me do the telekinesis again, just in case it kind of fell off the table. But yeah, look, I can. Now, trouble is I haven't got much magicka, but you know, if I you know, I can pull that thing towards me, you know, and then press A and pick it up. What's that? Oh, every now and again there's like a bone jingling thing. Okay, here we go then. So I'll leave the ring for a minute and I'll try and get it another time, I think. Right, let's read the black book. Right. Quick save. Ready? I thought it wasn't, yeah, didn't think it was going to read. Here we go then.
What are you doing?
I might be able to face Mirak. I mean, what do you think? I think I ought to be able to face him. Jess hates these places. She really does. But we're going to have on. This is some weird thing floating around. I don't think it does us any harm. Although I just missed, so that kind of. Right, okay then. I think just keep it. I think I'm just like, you know, keeping an eye on you. Right, so I may need a light here. It's been a long time since. Wrong one. Thought that was something then. I do quite like doing these. You know, you got, you know, these are the things that usually you got to trigger. There's some things like this where you press it and it kind of squirrely bit comes down and then it opens gates. So that's what you've got to do on this game, is you've got to open the gates. Some of them a little bit tricky to find. But this is a great place because it gives you loads of soul gems, and it will give you some black ones, and it may give you a skill book like that. I'm going to leave that. Some people do an exploit where if you get a book, this is a skill book, right? Although you might not know unless you open it. But most of them have got a sign on the top, like an oblivion sign. Although let's have a look, see if this one has got it. So by trying to turn it over, because They use a lot of them do have, you know, a kind of mark on them, so you know they're skill books, but this one hasn't. All right. Forgot what I was saying about books now. Oh yeah, you can get one of those, but I mean, I don't think I'll tell you actually, because you're going to use it as an exploit, aren't you? But apparently there's an exploit with skill books where you can keep activating them, so they keep on doing it. So what you got to do is just do these things, you know. And these are like pods. So always search these because you're going to get a load of good stuff out of them. All right. So this may be a skill book, but it adds new books to the game. You know, so if you want the books, I mean, how much time? Oh, I haven't got much room, so. But they will give you potions, you know, new books, plus stuff like this. So it's worth getting. It's worth coming here for the loot. Actually, it is worth coming here for the loot. All right, here's our first customer of the day. This is a lurker, by the look of it, and a seeker. Well, we should be powerful enough to defeat these guys. You can move out of the way of it, which I would recommend. Although I didn't do a very good job there. Right, now we'll switch to the sword, although I could have done it by just doing this. Sometimes it takes a while to come up. I should be in a good position to be able to defend myself against these louts. Although we're kind of struggling a bit. Right, okay, so I should be pretty powerful, which is why I've tried to powerful myself up. Because I know that this is a bit tricky. Right, so we're going to take a healing spell. And when I hit level 50, I do believe I can get closed wounds, as Ghost reminded me. Because I do want to do this and complete it. Yeah, it's trying to get the shots off, you know, before they get you, you know. It's a bit hard to hide really because they keep hitting you. So it's sometimes better with, I find with any kind of mage, going with the sword is by far the easiest thing to do. The seekers do tend to miss a lot. So I should better out hit him and do it before, although there is a second one. There's a second one behind. It's got to be a little bit frightened now. What are they throwing at me? Is it frost? It's kind of a weird green stuff. Does that come under any realm known to man? If I take that one, I'll be haggling it at the same time. I'll just take that one. It's only 8%. So I don't know where it's frost, filth, or I'll take all of them. Oh, I won't take that one. That's what, 50 points? Yeah, that'll do. Stamina on my original character, you know, every hit with the sword I've doubled the amount of stamina I get back. So that character I showed you on 360, it had 20 stamina gained for every hit, so I was recharging my thing, plus 26 damage or something. I've now doubled that to I think 41 or 46 on the sword, and it also does 40% stamina regeneration. So I've got a much more powerful sword. Is slightly less damage because I didn't have quite so high a thing when I enchanted it. So it's got slightly less damage. That's all. So that's because I want to do the level 80 thing, and I want to make sure I can do it comfortably. The lower ones should be down here. Where's the small ones? They should be up here somewhere. It's kind of weird how they set this up. Yeah, the lower ones are at the top. But anything like this, it is best to do it with a sword, to be honest. Because if you're throwing spells at them, they usually throw better ones back at you. Where'd the other guy go? Don't know about you, but it's dark. Although actually, let's heal first. You know, I think I should be able to take on Mirak. So I still want to level up a bit more. I want to get to level 50 and get closed wounds before I take on Mirak. But I don't want to get to the stage where it starts taking my stuff away. I think it's because I was there, right? There's still a watcher somewhere, isn't there? I don't think I killed them all. But although these... Oh yeah, it's that thing, yeah. If you get too near the... Yeah, those things, they kind of lash out at you, you know. Apocrypha, you know. Right slimy bunch. So yes, the book tells you all about Ahzibal. So... Yeah, this is all about his descent, his fall from grace. So, and I think pretty sure that is in my... I have a whole set of books. I'll take these because they might be handy, but I'm going to leave that one. So which way are we going? We're going that way, I think it is. This is slightly less chance of getting lost, this place. You just got to watch out for the whipping. You know, they like to give you a big whipping, you know. Some of these get a bit more complicated as it goes on, get off. But generally it's all about going upstairs to the next level. And there's a lurker there, right? So first we'll start off with Mage. Although yeah, he does a bit of damage, this guy. He's only well back. But yeah, you see what I mean? I think because I've come in here on a high level, I'm getting him at a much higher level. So I gotta be actually be. I'll do an ultimate and save time. I don't know if I want to do ultimate on that now. Although why shouldn't I? Right, let's see. Let's whip a couple of those in. 100's probably too much, so I want to be a bit less than that. Right, let's see. Magic, invisibility. Healing, right, well, we'll do a bit of that. And we don't need that. Right, we're pretty much stocked up. We'll deal with this first. Although I may fall off. The only trouble with being in here is you may fall off. That's the only bit you got to worry about, is don't fall off. Try and do as much damage as I can. And look where I'm going. So I'll kind of retreat a bit. I'm trying to do this as a mage, as you know. Right, and then we'll switch to this. Oh! I pressed to do it, and I was already in a death animation. Hang on. Oh no! I've got to read the book again. Alright. Hang on. What a dunce. I think it must have saved as I read the book. Right, where is it? Black Book. Now, the first one I think is called Awaken something. Yeah, the Window Chain I think is the first one, so this is the second one. Did you read that?
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Remind me to auto-save. Yeah, Jess is trapped in this area at level 10 and she can't get out. So that's why she gave up on it and decided she wasn't doing it anymore. By the way, these things here, although I didn't put the light on because I can't quite see. I'm stuck. Oh, cool. For a minute that didn't work. These things here, they act, you know, if you're low on magical stamina, there are stamina magical ones. There might be a health one, and that refills it like instantly. So in times of need, if you know where that thing is, run back to it, and you know, you can save yourself a pile of dreams. Right, every time I defeat something, please tell me to save. I mean, it should have already done this bit. We just got to worry about the lurker, which is up ahead. Right, Mr. Lurker, try that again, and this time we'll quick save. Hang on. Right, quick save. Right, where are you? Where are you? There he is, right, okay. Right, first of all, a regeneration one. Right, here we go. Fortify, carry weight. Fortify. Where's all my... Have I used them all up? Please don't let me use them all up. I wonder if I can poison this guy. Let's try one of those. Although I haven't got a sword in my hand. That's a bit pointless, Ray. I am gonna do... I don't know. Regeneration? I mean, I may not have many regeneration ones, to be honest. Fortify health. Well, that'd be a good one. Yeah, these are all just, they just increase it. They don't regenerate it. So I've got to find a regenerate one. Probably that. I am kind of facing him, so hopefully this do damage as well. So I do want to concentrate on mage more than anything. Oh, I just wasted that. Right. Oh, he's coming. He's coming rather quickly, in fact. He's a big lumbering old soul, isn't he? Get off your lummox, give me a chance to recharge. He's a vindicator, you know. Alright, you're vindicated, mate. Hang on, this is hold him. Oh no, I can't shut the gate. I thought I was going to be able to shut the gate there. Right, now I've got him. Now I got him. You won't be any trouble now, right? Kill him! Kill him! Yeah, don't come in here on a very high level either. Get a happy balance. Right, recharge. Now this is where this thing of whatever would come in handy, wouldn't it? Just recharge your, you know, whatever. I think sometimes you get a... I've already done it. I think sometimes you do get a thingy. I think I've already done this one, haven't I? Confessions of a, you know, if you want to hear about Confessions of a Skimmer Eater. I've kind of stopped doing the books. Ow. Vicious whip that, isn't it? So yeah, you get lurkers. Hey, I'm going to recharge my sword. I think that's a good idea, just in case. Now make sure I got the right one. Actually, that's the wrong one. I should be doing that one. No wonder I'm not killing him. And we only use lessers or less. Alright, because we save all the others for our good stuff. Right. Yeah, I mean this one is handy. You know, I'm gonna do that one. It's more kind of suits our character. We're kind of flame inspired. Then we're gonna what is the time? It's 5 o'clock, so can I get to the end of this? I think they're progressively longer and progressively more complicated, but this first one is worth doing this because at the end of it you do get some you know, a nice choice at the end, although there are several chapters. See, that is, I think I've already, oh no, I haven't already got this one. So if I take that, thought I was going to read it, but I didn't come up with that. Spell tome. Right, let's read that one. Right, we can't do though. Right, see that one I already know with Mage Light. I'll drop that one then. But yeah, black soul gems is another thing you're gonna get. I've got healing. I think I got healing hands. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure I have. Yes, that's the one I just dropped. It perk. Right, plus you get greater soul gems. So yeah, and if you want mass paralysis, all that kind of good stuff. Oh, there it is down there. There's your stamina thing down there. Right, then you got to go for the loot first. So we don't get our follower, by the way. So this is all without a follower. Can I pick that up? No, I can't. Dwarves, that's a good read. Dwarves. I won't pick any of these up. So if you want to hear about Nirvar on the Red Mountain, which is way back in time, and the Dragon Moor, you know, you can read all this stuff. I have got this, probably that is in my book. Let me show you my book. This is very heavy. This is what I got for, I think you've seen it before, Ghost. But I got this from my daughter. Where is it? I've got to find the right way up. It's huge and it's heavy. I'm just trying to find out how you open it first. Oh, I see that. Okay, right. This is huge and heavy, right? Very, very heavy. There's 3 books in here, and I don't know if you can see, but it says The Elder Scrolls Skyrim, the Skyrim Library, the Histories, Volume 1, so Volume 1, the Histories, Volume 2, Man, Mare and Beast, and 3, the Arcane. These are beautifully, beautiful books. Each one of the 3, you know, is like this. Okay, so it's rather nice. Okay, and you know, inside the box is a lovely piece of artwork as well. So let me show you that. Of a dragon when you open it out. Okay, so that's quite nice. It's very big and it's very heavy, and it's on the outside is, without, if I can do it without dropping everything, one side you've got the dragon, as I said. On the other side, it's very heavy. I've got a job to lift this with one hand. Is the dragon wall. So it's a very very big, heavy book. That's a fantastic present that I got from, I think it's from my daughter, or it may have been my daughter and my ex. I don't know, one of them. Alright, and then when you read the book, now you either go back, or there's some of them have several chapters. Okay. Alright, and when you finish each one, so this is the first one. Alright, we now get these 4 things. Well, sorry, 3 on this one, but sometimes there are 4, I think. You get a choice. Now, if you press that, right, it tells you that you get. Now, this is additional to any standing stones. So these are extra ones on top of the standing stones, and these give you different abilities. Secret of Strength. Power attacks cost no stamina for 30 seconds. I do believe you can only do this once per day. You may only accept 1 ability from this book. So again, it's like the daily one, only 1 per day, I do believe. So that's what that one does. Okay, so that's going to be very handy. Or you can have spells cost no magicka for 30 seconds. That would be good for, because we're a mage. So it's kind of similar to the stones, but these are additional ones, and you take half damage. So I'm going to go for the mage one, because we're mostly kind of mage. Alright. Okay. Alright, and then we go back to Solstheim. Okay, you can only choose one of these. Alright. Go back to Solstheim. This is what I told Jess to do. She just got to, if she's in the first one, she just got to get to this book. And then, so I said it's either at the beginning, because sometimes there are several chapters in one book. And if you're on chapter 2, say you're on the second book, you're on chapter 2, you can go back to chapter 1, and that gives you the chance to come back out. But sometimes it's at the far end, because this is the only one. The end is it the end? That's how you come out, because it's the first one. As you get to about the 6th book, then there's a lot more chapters, about 6 chapters, so, or 5 chapters. So there's a lot more to it. But so Jess has got to, you know, do that and get out. I've offered to do it for her, but the thing is, I do believe that the trouble is it's on 2 separate machines. Her save is at her house, and I'm at my house, obviously. And I tried doing it the other day because I was going to try, you know, I said I'd try and get you out of there for you so that she can continue the game. But she said, well, their new player is already surpassed the first one, so she said she's probably not going to bother with it. So I don't know whether it's worth doing, but I might get her out anyway. But the trouble is, it was trying to synchronise. Right, I'm trying to find my way out now. Let me try to find my way out. It's that way. I'm just checking that was the way out. But yeah, I wonder where that ring was, Ghost. It would be further down. It was on the 2nd level, so I'll do that another time, Ghost. I think I'll probably do it off camera. I mean, I may forget, but I'll do it at some point. I don't think it's in there because I've already done that. Is there one on the other side, actually? Oh, there's one of those. So let's go out. So yeah, first one quite easy. It's just that they are tough. If you go at level 30, you know, it's going to be still tough, whatever you do, but you know, it's all about really learning from your first attempt. Your first attempt, when you go in, you get killed, you make a mistake, but then rethink your tactics for next time. Think, well, okay, right, I should have done this, should have done that. And that's how I do it, really. I tend to do it. Sometimes it takes me 3 or 4 attempts, but eventually I get there and it, you know, clear my brain out, and it works. So that's what you've got to do, right? So we've done that bit now. We've progressed that. That's the first of the books. Well, second of the books. Now, when you go so far, Mirac starts stealing your soul. So I would make sure, if you're going to do this, make sure you've developed quite a long way, and you've got a lot of dragon souls, okay, you know, collected. Say I don't know, 5, 10, so that when he starts taking them, you're still not going to miss them too much. The black book is at the end of the barrow, and the necromancing ring is... Oh, Jess is leaving me some comment, something there. Hang on, let me go back to my YouTube thing, because I moved it off of that for a minute. Playing on the stage of the Unearthed Quest. Start. Hang on. Oh, this hasn't refreshed, that's why. It's kind of a little bit behind here. In fact, I probably have to... Right, let me just refresh it, Ghost, so I can just catch the last bit of that. Alright. Right, click on that. Shan't be a second. I probably will be finishing, you know, within the next, what, 10 or 15 minutes. The Black Book is a weird book. I must admit, first time I came into this DLC, the first to have that book, it's like, what the hell have I got myself into? It's like Soul Cairn, here we come. But it's a bit more interesting than Soul Cairn. I mean, they are generally similar, but there's lots of different branching ways you can go later on as you get to the better books. So it gets a little bit more difficult, but it wasn't too difficult for me at the time, although I should probably struggle this time. It's at the end of the barrow, and the necromancer ring, as I think, is near the start. So it's near the start. So shall I go in and do it? I have already killed him 3 or 4 times already. Yeah, I think with my original character, I was fairly high powered by then. So I think I died the first time, but I think I got him on the second one. So I think what I might do is, I'll tell you what, should I stop here? Hello all, welcome to the channel. Well, that's... I think you should say that at the beginning, Ghost. Anyway, thanks for all those people who came in today. I'm trying to think what to do next. So, no, very much like, I think once you go to the last one, I think that's when you know, that's when you get problems. Is, you know, I think, have we not investigated that one? When you investigate them all, I think that's, you know, I'm trying to think what to do. I'm just seeing if there's anything we can quickly do. I mean, what I might do is to go back in a minute and just go through it all again. I hope I don't get lost. I don't know, me, I probably will. And get it, and and then maybe stop it there, and I'll show you that's where I got it next time. I've assisted the people of Haffinger, but I've already got the house, haven't I? So I don't know why that hasn't gone away, to be honest, because we've done that one. Just seeing. See, I might do this one, but I think I'll go around Soulstorm a little bit more. It shows 6 people in chat, so I'm just welcoming. Oh, so 6 people in. Welcome to the 6 people in chat. Might be the same people that are still watching. So don't forget to leave your likes. And subscribing is always, you know, makes the house fall down. Oh, it's okay, we're fine. It's not going to fall down. How come I haven't done the second word of the Tolshare Slout? Tolshare Slout? I may have said Tolshare Slout. Right, hang on, let's see if I can do that. Tolshare Slout. Right, which one is it? Solitaire. Although I've got to do it on something. Let me find out an enemy to... There's a half-turn deposit there. It's probably make me aware. You will be Thane of Haffinger. I think Haffinger? I'm trying to think where Haffinger. I'm just going to look at my map. Right. Okay, Haffinger is Solitude. I do believe I've already done that because I've just bought the house, didn't I? I think I just... Did I just bring that house or was that on my other one? You have not called the dead... You have not called the dead dragon. Oh... Did I make that basic error? Sorry about that, guys. That could have been a basic error. I got to do it on somebody, I'll take it. Right, I'm going to quickly find an enemy to Solitaire. Which is very much like Solitaire. Right. Does that do anything? I mean, even these can be a little bit of a struggle in a pack. But not for Frandalf. And a weird mask. You can buy the house without being thin. Oh yeah, yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah, it's just that... It looks like she did a spell which sliced them all in twain. Look at that, beautifully laid out. What a fantastic spell that was. I'm going to get the Asham just for that. What's in the Ash Hopper, by the way? I'll have that, but I'm not having the chichi... I mean, alright. No, I can't take any more. I can't take any more, but if you want to make the chitin armour, which, you know, is really nice kind of armour, if you know, if you like that kind of look, I think this might take me over the whinge. Can you take any more stuff?
I'm right
Ilya?
behind you.
What do you want me to carry? Next time we go back to Solitude, we are going to get that. Can you take some of my stuff? Oh, wondrous one. Can you take that? But you can. Shall I get rid of notched axe? Depends what it means by smithing abilities. I'll test that one. I'll keep it on me. I'm keeping 2 of these. These seem to be the most for Gandalf, you know. He did have kind of special thing. Oh, this one here. Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I could give her that one. I need to call Durnveer.
Let's.
It's a good job you're around, then it goes. I forget all this stuff. Call Durnveer. Can I call Durnveer? I don't think that's a shout, is it? It's a power, is it? See, there's the secret of Arcana. So, you know, we have our beast thing, right? We have the dragon skin, which is absorb 50% of hostile spells, which must admit I don't ever use. Where is the other one? That summon Durnveer, that's it.
Going then.
Although we got all 3 of the, you know, this one, summon Durnveer. I mean, I think you've got to be in time and need, though, haven't you? Sometimes these things don't trigger until you're actually in a fight. You won't turn up unless you're in a fight.
I can feel
there he
my
is.
strength returning each time I am set free from that prison. Hear now the second word of
Right, okay, thank you. Thank you, Ghost.
Vase, meaning to tear your enemy's soul
I like the
from
sound
its
of it.
living vessel.
Oh. Right, I'll call him again and I'll get a 3rd one. And see, he'll attack them. If there's anything nearby, I do believe he attacks it. Let's go and attack that. Strange conundrum, because you can call him at any time. Well, he stays around for a while, and then when he disappears, we can call him back again. But yeah, he's looking for enemies to kill them. There's an assassin there. Some bone men there. And you know, sorry, and a wrath man. I like a bit of wrath, man. But yeah, he likes attacking everything. Yeah, if you, by the way, when you ride a dragon, you can't control it. You can only have limited control. You could just steer him a certain way, like, oh, he can go left or go right, but he will stay within a range of where there are enemies. You can't just make him fly in one direction. All you can do is select his target to hit. So the core dragon, although it's great, I'll collect those for. See, this has got a nice Morag Tong armor. I don't know if I've already got it. But I could actually, because I quite like these unique, you know, outfits. I like keeping them. Oh, the dragon summoned it to practice on, did he? That's terrific, isn't it? Well, anyway, when he's finished killing everything, if I could see him. But yeah, so I did that the other day. I was over there. I was attacking this place. Let's join him in the fun. Let's kind of finish on a high. Go in there, magicating our way through. Let's use a bit of mage stuff this time. So he's, you know, you can just go around there and just destroy him. I ought to use this guy more often. Pity I can't use him inside a cave, isn't it? It'd be very. Is that the route? I like the trauma route, although kind of upsets me a little bit. Trauma route upsets me, get it? Right, a couple of shams as well. I can't keep up with the guy. He's like, let's get these guys. He's doing all the damage, really, isn't he? Hey, don't you point your finger at him. Get him. Finish him off. Yeah, that's it, shout at him. That always helps. Was it ebony ore? I mean, I'll have the ebony ore. I'll have that as well. And I'll have the knapsack. Vigorous healing, why not? Wolf Queen, have I read it? I've read a bit of some of them I've read, some of them I've like kept hidden away, and I'll get to it at some point. There's something after me, or was that a dragon firing at me? But don't hit me, I mean. I'm taking for cover. He's taking on the whole castle there. Oh, it's Ilia. Don't hit Ilia. May have released them both there. Some idiot up there. See if I can take his hat off. Almost. That's that one done. Alright, who's just hitting me? Oi, Ashman. By the way, my ash bin needs taken out. A little bit of fun. I like a little bit of fun now and again. I'm not supposed to be doing it because it's supposed to be a serious game we're playing here. How dare you be an idiot, Ray? I do that on my VR one. I think the maid is the least powerful of all the builds. I do believe it needs a bit of love on the next one. Because I don't think it goes far enough myself, and a lot of people I think would agree with me on that one. I'm going to take it all because the ore comes in handy because it's nice and cheap. It saves me buying stuff. I think that'll do. I mean, I'd go through here, wage war on everything, but you know, we've done this one already. I think that will probably do for today. 2.5 hours of fun. I mean, I did what, 4 hours the other day doing the Horizon Zero Dawn because I was trying to find the code. Yeah, I wish you could talk to him more. Let's see if we can do him one more time. Oh no, it hasn't run out yet. Okay, it takes a little while to come out. Now, if you've got the Talos on, trouble, I know a lot about this game, but trouble, I forget a lot of it. But if you've got the Talos one, put that on. The only reason I don't do it is because I can do more carry weight with it off. But that, I think it's too late now. You've got to have this ring on before you do the shout. It's no good saying, oh well, I'll put it on and make it go quicker. I don't think it works like that. I'm doing once per day. I can't get that last word out. Oh, I can now.
Kept your side of the bargain. Now let me
Can I have the third one?
mine.
Go on then.
Feel the last word of soul tearing within yourself. Zol. The unlife that results when a soul is imprisoned in dead flesh.
Thank you, Dernveer. Hooray! Thanks, Ghost. I always forget this. So, hear my voice and come forth from the soul cairn. I summon you in my... Oh yeah, this is where... Yeah, him. But Soul Tear, where is it? Yeah, we haven't got any dragon souls. But it cuts through the flesh and shatters souls, commanding the will of the fallen. So what's it... You know... I mean, does that mean when they're knocked to the ground and they're still alive? But I got a feeling it's bringing things back to life. We can command them to come back to life. So, you know, I could command... Although not something that's turned to dust, obviously, because, you know, that wouldn't work, wouldn't it? Right, so we're going to take that off because we've got to put our ring of magical brightness. Thanks, thanks, Ghost. Right, yeah, I'm going to finish now, I think, because you're keen to get away and watch the next video. I just got to put that ring back on. That makes me carry more stuff. I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody. And let me read out the names before I go. Ghost57, thanks for coming in. Thanks for all the help. I need to do Dragon Souls. Yeah, I do. Thanks for Harry, H-A-R-I. Wild Wings Mofo. To Mirak as well. He popped in, said hello. And Squirrel Girl Gaming. Hi. I might look at your channel and see what you're doing. All right. Bye for now, Squirrel Game or Squirrel, and Luna Contact as well. Also for coming in today. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And guess what, guys? I'll see you later. Did I say howdy, partners at the beginning? I didn't. Well, I did it now. Alright, not sure, never used the shout even though I learned it in my other characters. Yeah, there are some shouts, I must admit. I just never seem to get round to them. But one that I'm using recently, which I hardly ever used, is this one at the top. Because I was doing something on my 360 and... I think it was Animal Allegiance, alright, and... Oh no, I did Calm. I think I did Calm. And, you know, creature coming towards me, and I thought, I don't really want to go killing creatures. I just said Calm. And then someone else attacked me, and I went, Calm. And I thought I'd do a bit of calming, because I think yeah, my character could do that. So I did that. So I am trying to use more of them now. So thank you all for coming in. I'll see you all next time, and I'll see you later. Bye, everybody. Have a great rest of the day, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Come in handy. And don't forget to ring that bell, by the way, because I forget. That reminds you when I'm on. I'll see you all again. Okay, bye for now. Bye. I won't keep you waiting. God, you've gone on long enough. Right, let me stop the broadcast. Bye for now, everyone, and hope you enjoyed it.